How about going this way? Yeah? Cut around.
Here comes the Sarabaki, the African and those we are one place for Monaco, is Manneh, Paris, Chelsea. Now, my friend, and all people from Liberia, always begin the Liberia Football Association as the head partner since 1946. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. We come to you live from the Liberia Football Association.
Several.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a program marking the dedication of the Liberia Football Association headquarters by His Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia and Chief Patron of Sports in the Swangamore community, Paynesville, Liberia, on Friday, April 28, AD 2023 at 11 o'clock anti-meridian. For invocation, I will invite Reverend M. Emmanuel Imle, Religious Advisor to the President. So I will invite the Imam Usman Jallo to perform the invocation. Since Reverend is not here.
والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين أما بعد. Oh Rabbi, Ya Allah, bless Liberia, guide our president. The president decided to build our country. Oh Allah, keep this president of the next 2023, maybe the next president. Oh Allah, bless LFA, bless the people of Liberia. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار يا الله يا أديب يا كفار يا أرحم الراحمين وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you. For welcome remark, I will invite Mr. Benjamin T. Goyle, Chairman of the Swakamo Community. Mr. Benjamin T. Goyle, Chairman of the Swakamo Community. All right, move to the next item. For a background of the project and remark, I will invite Mustafa Al-Rajid, President of the Liberia Football Association.
Thank you very much. I'm going to silence, please, to remember our legends, our administrators, and all Liberians, supporters, in and outside Liberia, that plan. For the soul reverend His Excellency, Dr. George Manneh Weah, President and Chief Patron of Sports, Republic of Liberia, our special guest representing the President of FIFA, President Gianni Infantino, Mr. Amadou Philip, a FIFA Council member and Chapter Executive Committee member, our special representative from the zone, our legends, members of the executive committees, including our first, second, and third vice presidents, our legends, stakeholders present, citizens of Swakamo community, our sponsors, our well wishers. It's an exciting day for us today. Welcome. 2018, we started a new journey to take over the Liberia Football Association and serve football in our country. That journey began at a place where we paid rent of $25,000. The past executive committee approved and moved that we relocate at the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium. Thanks to Minister D. Joga Wilson for his fullest cooperation in support of the Football Association initiative. We were hosted at the ATS while we worked towards the construction of a new headquarters since 1936. Thanks to the past administration who started the process, the tender process that ended up awarding the contract to CSAP Liberia, a Liberian-owned company in design and build. Thanks to CSAP for its work and thanks to Design and Build for its expertise exhibited during the process of this project. We relocated from the initial grounds due to the issue in terms of challenges faced with the wetland and moved to this location in Swakamo. Thanks again to CSAP and special thanks to President Gianni Infantino, his team. Veron, who is now a CAF Executive, CAF General Secretary, Solomon Modigi, and all of the team members from FIFA who supported this initiative to ensure that we have the first ever headquarters owned by the Football Association since 1936. As I said, I'm happy that yes, we had a lot of people who served and supported us, who guided us, from the Minister of Youth and Sports, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Public Works, our sponsors, and our godfather, Mr. Avi Zadenberg and Mr. Yoram Cohen, peace be on his ashes. They stood behind us, guided us in the process. And special thanks to two other great men. One that flew the flag of Liberia worldwide, became African best, world best, European best, conquered the world. Next is the president of FIFA, who also came, decided to introduce the FIFA Forward program, a program to reduce the gaps between members association. Thank you, His Excellency, Dr. George Manneh Weah, President Chief Patron of Sports. Thanks to the FIFA President. I'm now living the dreams of two great men who've been involved in football. We stood, watched them, and listened to what they needed to do. We followed the guidance, and today I'm proud that with the support of the executive committee, we came here to dedicate this historic building that will serve as a milestone in the history of our football. I'm happy that we went through a process, a very rigorous process, with the Dakar team of FIFA, with the compliance team of FIFA to ensure that we met up with all requirements. Thanks to all the other leaders of the Football Association. I cannot name them all. Former President and deceased, Willie Russell, Evan Melvin Snow, Councilor Sowa Zeta Wesley, the Musa Ability Administration, each and every one of us, our thoughts, your vision, your goals in terms of having an airport today has been realized through another administration. I remain grateful to each and every executive committee member that served. To our legends, this is your home. This is your football house. We are again calling upon you to work along with the Football Association. Support us, work with our young players, work with our girls and our boys to ensure that we develop and continue to develop football in our country. Thanks again to FIFA. FIFA Forward has energized us. FIFA Forward has rejuvenated football in our country. With FIFA Forward, we gain support that we're giving directly to our clubs. With FIFA Forward, we've constructed 3 artificial pitches in our country. With FIFA Forward, we've gone forward to re-roof the ATS. With FIFA Forward, we've provided a scoreboard at the ATS. With FIFA Forward, we have a stadium like at the ATS. With FIFA Forward, it has energized and created growth in terms of economy and empowering young women and boys to make business out of the two-side pitch. Today I'm happy with the power of FIFA Forward, introduced by President Gianni Infantino. Young boys and girls can now have equipment through the FIFA Forward program. With the FIFA Forward program, I'm happy and excited, ladies and gentlemen, that yes, we can celebrate a new beginning in our country, that we have funding to support our youth national teams, from the U15, U17, U20, all through the FIFA Forward program. FIFA Forward has strengthened and reactivated our women's football program. We are hoping, ladies and gentlemen, as Liberians, let us contribute. It is not just the responsibility of national government to support our teams. We as citizens should support the initiative of government and continue to invest in football. Let us also join hands to support our club presidents. They are working and making the sacrifices, and our responsibility is to rally around them to support football in our country. Mr. Gianni Infantino, Mr. Amadou Pine, again I want to say a special thank you. You came, monitored the elections in 2018, and inducted me as president of the Football Association. I remain committed to you, I remain committed to FIFA, committed to CAF, committed to our country for the development of football in Liberia. We also like to assure you, and we appeal to please convey onto the FIFA Council that Liberia needs more. Liberia needs more. We want to do more. And today we're proving to you the use of football money for football, spending approximately 1.5 million to construct this facility. We look forward to getting more support from FIFA to touch the 4 corners of Liberia. All of the football zones need improved facilities. So we want to thank you very much. God bless you, Mr. President. God bless Liberia. Let us join hands and support our government for a better future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President, for an extemporaneous background of the project and where we are. For another remark, I will now invite Mr. Amadou Pianik, Special FIFA Representative and representing FIFA President Gianni Infantino, member of the FIFA Council and Staff Executive Committee member, and may I ask President Emeritus of the Nigeria Football Federation.
His Excellency is very hardworking, very indefatigable, the symbol of football in Africa, the pace setter, the best in so many ways. Mr. President Manneh Weah, members of the Executive Committee, the Council here present, the President of Liberia Football Federation, my brother and friend, Mr. Faradi, my brother from the FIFA office in Dakar, the former First Vice President of the Nigeria Football Federation, legends, super legends that are here assembled, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm standing here on behalf of the symbol of global football, Gianni Infantino. When Gianni Infantino took over the reins of government of FIFA in 2016, he said to us during his campaign that football money is for you, not for the boss in the bank. A lot of us doubted it because at that point, we were receiving $250,000 every year from FIFA. Gianni said, I was going to increase it to 2.5 million. Everybody said, this man is a joker. But today, Gianni has increased it beyond our comprehension because he believes that football money is for you, not for us in the council, not for the bank, and not for FIFA administration. And that he has demonstrated. So we want to thank Gianni for keeping to his words. Gianni is somebody we know that loves Africa. He's a very good friend, personal friend of Mr. Manneh Weah. A man that has been first in so many things, and I cannot, and at the moment, and I don't know in the foreseeable future where it can be rivaled. The first African to be World Footballer of the Year, European Footballer of the Year. I have those for Italy. I can go on and on. So I don't know where we're going to. The only person coming very, very close, not very close, is my boy Victor Osimhen. You know, we prayed that Napoli should get to the final, so at least they could at least invite him to the first three. But in the Champions League, but God knows he has to work hard because he needs to come and get some intention from the president. For anybody, you know, even the money, Salah, I don't think they've come here. They need to come and get internship and blessing because they can welcome another African that will work Footballer of the Year. I want to thank you all. I'm so very, very excited about this beautiful edifice. FIFA Council, I can tell you emphatically that we are truly and really excited. They were calling me this morning, when are you leaving? This is a very, very important event. And I can tell you for free, Gianni ought to have been here. He loves Africa, you know that. Gianni is African in his blood. But for want of time, he decided that no, Philip, you personally must go and represent me. Share anything that you are doing and ensure you get to Liberia. We left Nigeria and the other guy called me, I said, am I on time? He said, yes, I'm on time. So thank God we are here and we are witnessing another history in football development in Africa. So we are really and truly excited. We want to thank all the stakeholders. It's very critical that the stakeholders in Liberia and beyond, not just Liberia, support football development. It is almost impossible, but with God, all things are possible. We also have other Josué, Salimani, Salah, Victor Osimhen, Kejo Kocha. That is our prayer. But for us to do that, we must come united. I can see the unity behind Montserrado. It is very critical in football. The unity that I can see. Montserrado, see, I can tell you, I can share some experiences with you in our CAF Executive Committee. When Montserrado is speaking in CAF Expo, everybody listens. Because he has never said anything that doesn't make sense. He doesn't speak too often, but whenever he speaks, I'm telling you from the top of my soul, whenever he speaks, he's always speaking sense. And he has represented Liberia with so much intelligence, so much panache. And he has brought your country's image higher than what anybody would have comprehended. So I believe he's following the footsteps of the President of the Republic. So Montserrado, we want to congratulate you. We want to congratulate you for this dedication. We want to believe that when I came here in 2018, and again when I came here when the president was being inaugurated, we saw a lot of things in Liberia, but I'm happy today coming here, praying for you that day, inaugurating you that day. Look at what you have to show. It means your cost. And for the president, when I came here, Liberia was, but today, Liberia is like Manneh Weah. It's like a workstation. A lot of work going on, a lot of development going on. So congratulations to you. That is what we want to see in a very healthy situation, healthy government, healthy leadership. So that we have demonstrated. So we want to thank everybody. It's very, very important. And I can assure you that in the near future, the FIFA president, no doubt, this is his home. The current president, Patrice Motsepe, who is another lover of your president and every other stakeholder from this country, especially the legend, I'm sure whenever the opportunity exists in the near future, they will not fail to come to this beautiful and wonderful country. It's a country we're all very proud of in Africa. It's a country personally I'm very proud of. It's a country that has brought us a lot of honors through your president. So we'll keep praying for him. We'll keep praying for all of you and ensure that what we are seeing here will bring others. We develop potential beyond our comprehension. We bring a lot more progress into not just Liberia, but the whole of Africa. So when you see offices, they say, why do you need offices of pitches? Without offices, there will be no pitches. Because this is where everything starts. The design in your pitches, the design in your technical office, your pitches, your training, or everything that you are doing starts from this office. This is very, very important. And you're putting that because this is the foundation in which everything that you need in football development administration is where it flows out. So congratulations again once my brother, and God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Pianik. For another remark, I will now invite Honorable D. Zioga Wilson, Minister of Youth and Sports.
His Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia, the Dean and member of the Cabinet here present, Mr. Picnic and his colleague representing Gianni Infantino, President of FIFA, President Mustafa Raji and his executives and other stakeholders, other officials of government here present, my former colleagues, national team players who are also here present, members of the fourth estate, the distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm not just happy, but I am elated to be here and to see what is happening here today. And we are glad we have all come here today to grace this occasion and be witnesses of changes that have been taking place in football since the ascendancy of Dr. George Manneh Weah to the presidency. I will use the occasion to also respond to a politician who recently criticized the president and myself. And during a press conference, he said, the president is a Ballon d'Or, world-class footballer, but has failed to develop football for the young people in this country. He also went on to say, the Minister of Youth and Sports is also a former footballer, and he lacks vision, just like his president. Well, I come to say today, it appears to me that this politician has been in another country in Liberia. it appears to me that this politician lacks the knowledge and understanding of how sports in general is run in the country. Because if she had researched, she will understand that the vision of this president has been implemented at every level in this country. President Doe, gave him the credit when it comes to football, he did excellently. We are all beneficiaries. But when it comes to sports development, our president is unmatched. It's not just football. It's not just football. If you look at track and field, for the first time in our history, Liberia, 2 separate occasions at the Olympics, came 5th in the 200-meter final, first in the history of our country. The next year, 2021, in Eugene, Oregon, to the World Games, over 200 countries participated. Liberia came 4th again in the 200 meters. At the Olympics, we took Ebony Morrison. She was number 136 in the 100-meter hurdle. At the end of the Olympics, she became number 13. Today, our amputee football association has been in all the competitions. The Deaf Sports Association has participated in all the competitions. Even our Special Olympic folks, they went to Doha, top 5 athletes, who won 4 gold medals, 1 silver medal. So what is she talking about? Today, the Liberia Football Association, football hospital is at the grassroots. The LFA is running a grassroots program for Honor 20. We are Honor 15 league for the first time in our country. We are Honor 17 for the first time in our country. For the first time, for the last 5 years, every major federation has participated in competition. I did not see in my lifetime when I played football. My colleagues are here, only football on the rise, for other sports. But today, this president, his vision, has taken Liberia to the next level. And that's why we're here today. You cannot build football if you don't have an office. So, Madam Cooper, if you want to criticize our president, do your research. Do your research and do your research. Because this president, I repeat, is unmatched. He has impacted every level of sports in this country, not just football, because he comes from a football background. That's why we say sports, Ministry of Youth and Sports, and not just sport. I also want to use the occasion, Mr. President, to thank my good friend, Mr. Pickney. Mr. President, when we were planning your retirement and trying to play a team, we chose the Super Eagles. And at the time, it became very challenging. A lot of people were saying, why should Super Eagles national team come to play? The president retired, and there was tension for his end. It was not easy for our end, but I want to thank my colleague, Mr. Tue at the time, Mr. Tue and then Mr. Feeling. We welcome Mr. Pickney. And that's our Super Eagles. We were very much focused making sure that the Super Eagles come at the time he was the federal president. And we're going to bring the Super Eagles here to honor your retirement. So Mr. Pickney, I want to appreciate you and the president of the president. Again, Mr. Mustafa Raji, thank you. Thank you. We made no mistake in supporting you. You have changed football in this country, and we'll continue to support you. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Special representative of FIFA and other executive members, Mr. Foreign Minister, distinguished members of the cabinet, the FIFA, LFA of Liberia, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Paynesville. May I now invite Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Liberia, to make a special statement. Mr. President.
Thank you, may have your seat.
distinguished members of the cabinet, our visitors from FIFA, Amanjo and his team, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the Pope Estate, I say to all of you, good morning and good to see you here on this auspicious occasion. Well, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I listened to Zilga Wilson, and I just want to say something here that I heard during the preparation of Qatar. And I said to Zilga, those that fight to leave a legacy always been criticized. I put my life on the line for this country to get closer to FIFA so FIFA can help Liberia. And based on that, I joined Mr. Blatter on a rainy day, and I said to Mr. Blatter, Liberia is left behind will be that vote that will carry you. And Blatter was elected. And the racket fee become a tariff fee. When my good friend, brother, Infantino was running, I said I will support him because I know what he will do. Today, we have this head of the office. And you see, for me, I love criticism because I told you I'm a striker, born striker. My work is for people to criticize me, and that will motivate me to work more. Amanjo, you are a brother. I want to thank you again. When I look at the list that come to Africa to help, when I see a man like you on the list, I know that something will happen. But I want to let you all know that I am honored. And I'm very satisfied and thank God, to God be the glory, that the investment of 2006, 2 young boys came to me. They want to be closer to FIFA. They want me to send them to FIFA in 2006. And I said to them, what are your visions? And the 2 young men told me, oh, Papa, the city where you build to develop football, I will want to do. We are capable, we are young people. And I dispatched those 2 gentlemen to FIFA. Mustafa Raji and Andy Quidemi. Today, they came back from the trip. This is what you can see. You see, when we say we are closer to FIFA, because we know what FIFA can do. So I just want to encourage Mustafa Raji. You are not criticized when you're just a little boy walking around Montserrado, because I want people like to see. Young people roaming around the street, and it has no value. But the moment you get into a value system, criticism will start. I just want you to continue what you're doing for the development of this country, football, sports. We listen to Infantino's speech. We all got together. We believe that this game, the ball is round, and every country must experience hosting the World Cup. We were all prosecuted. Today, we are glad, we are happy that Infantino organized one of the best World Cup in Qatar. You see, for us, when we believe that something will happen, we go for it. And I can see the former FA boss, my sister sitting right there. When Liberia football was challenged, we were in the Ivory Coast trying to see how this can be a positive trend for our country. This is the oldest country, but football is now going, the FA is now good. And I recruited Madam Ezeto Wesley. So you can see that all of these people are recruited there for the benefit of this. Well, in Abidjan, she wanted to come to football. And I introduced her to the Young Survivor Football Club. We made her president. And the goal was to come back home as president of Young Survivor, and she will come to the FA. And right after her, I will come back home and become the president of the FA to link Liberia with FIFA. When I came, everybody said that I was not qualified to be the president for the FA. But I did not say anything. I decided that this is my country. Whatever job you give me, I will serve. And then we move on. But looking around today, and don't mind those people that say every day the president was the best footballer in the world, football not improving Liberia. I don't have to repeat what Amanjo stated. To start the game, you have to plan and prepare the game. So we are happy. All the criticism, it doesn't matter. And this country is the oldest African country. But you see, just today, what's the date today? Look at the date. Huh? 28 or what? April, which year is it? 2023 is the LFA first office. But Liberia is 175 years old. So you think that us? No. It's the time. And this is the time. The young people are striving every day for football to work here. When you're talking about sports, do not talk about soccer. Every country develops different games. But again, even the soccer that you talked about, it doesn't matter how much I support the soccer. Remember, they were paying our way to go play. But the result was not coming from those that play our way to go play. We were on the field playing to bring that result. So the president cannot win a game. So when they beat Luster, do not put it on the president. Because when they beat us before, we did not put it on the president. We had to play to win. If Money could win game, we drew our game to South Africa. I motivated them, and I promised them here. They did not win on our own ground. You think it's the president? So we want to develop our players. We will continue to send them away to learn. You understand? And we'll try for all our players to go away. Just like we did. Just the other day, we heard a good news about Gono in Udinese. Now, a little boy that I took from a refugee camp, Mohamed Talon, I brought him to Europe. He played for Inter Milan. I spoke to him to see how he can help our players. And Mohamed Talon took him the other day. And just the other day, I spoke to him, and finally he signed for Udinese. Oh, I'm now reporting to y'all. So you don't know. And they will be surprised because a lot of people that Mohamed Talon coming for to take. So you see, we're working through other people. It's not everything we do, we say. So today, Mustafa, thank you. Thank you, brother. It doesn't matter what they say. Trust me, you have done well. And when I sat you down in that hotel room, and I said, Andy, be a diligent person. Sports can change you. Today we are proud of you. You are match commissioner. Today CAF representative. Who have you? The small and the couldn't. You understand? So many people come here and criticize people at the college. Let us forget the politics and be real. Zoka, since we brought Zoka, Zoka a former goalkeeper. This is my colleague. I play with him, I play against him. You understand? And I retire him. I retire him. So Amanjo, I just want to let you know that I'm committed. I'll reassure you again on Infantino and FIFA. I've been punished for being an employee for FIFA. I've never left. I took every punishment that they gave me. But at the end, FIFA was the order of the day. I will support FIFA. I was senior president when I supported FIFA. I worked with you. As a president, I will support FIFA because I know what FIFA can do. So please convey my sincere gratitude to my good friend, Infantino. Man that has passion for this game. A man that wants to see Africa grow as other countries. Let him know that we are proud and we are happy here in Liberia to be aligned with FIFA. Just the other day, we were talking, and I said to all of my colleagues, I support him, and I'm bringing all of them on board to support him because I know what he's capable of doing. With him, football will grow. Without him, football will not move. So congratulations to FIFA. Congratulations to you for this milestone. May God bless you. May God give you the strength, Mustafa and your team. The FA, I see you working with all my colleagues. Ayatollah and all of these people. You're doing what you can do. Trust me, if you give it to somebody, it will not be better. But everybody believes that they can do better when they get there. Brother, this story is a long-time story. Will be only a long time. But that you, in your regime, will get office. They keep talking, but in the town, there was no office. So, focus on what you're doing. And we believe that football will grow. We'll do our best. I support you, and I support the different sporting entity through the Minister of Youth and Sports. That's my job. And you know I came from that family. There's no way I can abandon that family. Today you can see a lot of tough pitches around here. Some for FIFA and some for government initiative. They have never happened before. There you spoke Invisible Park. The Invisible Park you spoke that when I grew up, I felt guilty when I saw young children in that same mud. I had to face Invisible Park. I played in West Point as a goalkeeper for Aqua Greece. I went to West Point. I felt guilty. If he stayed there, today Western has changed. I played in Clarendon, Young Survivor, the team that brought me to prominence. And today, if you go to Clarendon, you will see that that place we used to be, it changed. Every idea that I brought to the country to help those little playgrounds came from FIFA. Because I work with FIFA project. I took the concept, and it's what I'm doing. If I can do it, I call FIFA, they can do it. So congratulations. May God bless you. May God strengthen you. Your enemy will be more. But it's better for them to be more than small. Take it easy.
Everybody can put it in for me.
The rest of you will stay out. Come back outside and we'll go there. Oli, don't open it. Oli. Yeah, don't open it. They will open it, yeah. You'll be dressed then. They'll dress where they cut the ribbon.
Thank you, His Excellency, for the remark and for benediction. I will invite His Honorable Usman T. Jallo, Related Advisor to the President on the Islamic Affairs, to once again do our benediction. Thank you very much.
اللهم بارك بلاد النبي اللهم بارك بلاد النبي يا الله يا عزيز يا ارحم الراحمين واخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Senior officials of the government, members of the FIFA and LFA to tour the facilities. Distinguished members of the press, we've already selected those persons who will do the tour, after which time all other press persons will go in to tour the facilities for pictures. Thank you. His Excellency will now touch the ribbon while other officials hold on to the ribbon.
Move. No.
What's that door, yeah?
That door is open.
Okay.
It's not about it. For the president is also looking at some and holding new photos of the national passport himself as well. Sparkling photos as you will see very shortly. Most of our the president is impressed. He said, wow, they are very impressed. They will be having executive committee meetings, several meetings. It's interesting.
Let's go.
Get going. Just get going. Get going. They're already small, so you just go to the next one.
see the officers, please.
The position is good. We see this thing. That position is good. That position is good. See, that position is good. We can't be seeing this thing.